Okay, guys, so we're gonna continue with our class. Luckily, we're still in unit 11, no, unit 9, sorry, from our students book, no, New Headway Elementary. Remember, it's going to be this book, right? Welcome back, guys. We are almost on holidays, ¿no? Casi estamos en holidays. Remember that we still have one more Saturday, ¿no? Tenemos todavía un sábado más. El próximo sábado todavía es nuestro último sábado y ya después of my class, you are on holidays, yeah, officially, on vacations, right? On Easter holidays, ¿no? So one more Saturday, ¿eh? Todavía no, faltaba un sábado más, ¿eh? No se desesperen. Yeah, be ready. Okay, the other day we were checking about comparatives and superlatives, right? Comparatives and superlatives. We say, no, for example, London is more beautiful. No. Yeah, London is more beautiful than New York, no? New York has higher buildings than London, yeah. The weather in London is worse than in New York, no? We can say that. Comparatives, no? When we are comparing two things, no? Y para recordar un poquito, recuerden que hay two classifications, two divisions of these comparatives, que son short adjectives, les agregamos ER. For example, bigger, smaller. Nada de more. Antes, more, no. It's bigger than, it's smaller than, no? I don't know. Perla is taller than Abigail, no? We can say that, taller. No puedo decir more tall ni more taller, ¿eh? Nada de more aquí. Before, it's no more. Yeah, when we have adjectives which have more than two syllables, más de dos sílabas, ahí sí puedo usar more. What can I say? Flying is more exciting than driving, no? Flying is more exciting than driving. This film is more interesting than the TV shows. More interesting. And there are irregular ones, but better, and but worse, far further. Yeah, those are the irregular ones. Nada más un pequeño repaso para los que no estuvieron here last class. Last class. And also we talk about, también hablamos de have got, ¿no? Have got, que es otra manera de decir I have o she has, ¿no? Normalmente siempre va en su forma corta, ¿no? In the short form. I've got a small house here in Cuernavaca. She's got a new car. And for example, we can say also New York's got a huge park. Yeah, New York's got a huge park, a very big park, ¿no? As you can see here. También puedo hacerlo con las ciudades, cosas y así, ¿no? She's got, it's got. Que aquí está un poco de grammar, ¿no? I have a good job, I've got a good job, ¿no? Do you have a nice apartment? Entonces aquí, como pregunta, cambiaría, have you got a nice apartment? Have you got a nice apartment? Si quiero hacer negaciones, she doesn't have a car. Esto es la forma normal. La forma informal, she hasn't got a car. She hasn't got a car. Y bueno, el pasado ya sí tiene que ser solamente uno, el pasado. She had a car in Manchester. Vale, ¿no? También vimos esto, I have a nice car. Otra manera de decir esto, I've got a nice car. We've got 3 children. He's got a business in South London, ¿no? He's got, ya como les había comentado, as I commented before, that it is the short form or the contracted form. Have you got a lot of friends? ¿No? Ya no va a ser do ni does aquí. Si fuera para she, has she got a lot of friends? Has she got? How many brothers, sister have you got? I haven't got any brothers. I've got a sister called Emily. And Jack hasn't got a sister. Have we got any homework today? Homework, no? I don't remember. Yes, we one homework, no? From classroom. Hablando de homework, yeah. No se los olvide. Upload your homework on classroom, no? And finally, we check a bit about the superlatives, no? Que son when we are comparing more than two things, three things, or four things, five things, or a lot of things, no? For example, the biggest street in USA is the Big Apple. The biggest street, the oldest town is Manhattan, the oldest town, el más viejo. Aquí sí es necesario poner the artículo y que le vamos a agregar est, yeah, est, a los adjectives which are short, yeah, adjectives which are short and long adjectives. Entonces hay que agregarle most, the most. The most amazing view is from the Empire State. No, the most amazing view is from the Empire State. The most popular language in the world is English, no? Obviously. Most popular. Y hay algunos que son irregular, the best. No, aquí faltó the. Here, the best. Necesario. Aunque no siempre van con the, hay veces que sí se puede omitir, ¿no? Y bueno, lo mismo, las mismas reglas, ¿no? Show adjectives, est. Long adjective, the most, ¿no? Cuando comprábamos más.
9.9 New York's Central Park.
Central Park is one of the most amazing sights in the world. An enormous swimming pool of green surrounded by skyscrapers. Central Park is America's oldest and biggest city park and the most popular. It appears in more than 350 movies. It's busiest on Sundays, with nearly 250,000 visitors, so try and find a quieter time to visit. Here's a guide to some of the best things to see. Bow Bridge is one of the most beautiful old iron bridges in the world. Perhaps you recognize it. It's the most popular movie location in the park. The Carousel is the largest in North America. With its 58 brightly colored horses, it's obviously a favorite with children. Woolman Ice Rink. The most wonderful thing you can do on a winter's evening is go ice skating here. You can skate to the music under the skyscrapers and stars. Cleopatra's Needle is definitely the oldest thing in the park. It's from Egypt and is 3,500 years old. Belvedere Castle is the highest point in the park, so you can get the best views from here. Strawberry Fields is a garden named after one of the most famous Beatles songs. John Lennon lived and died in New York. The Imagine mosaic here is in memory of him.
Sorry, you've got there the landmarks, no? The most important spaces, or like, yeah, the most important landmarks, no? Landmarks es como las cosas más famosas de la ciudad. Landmarks, the most important landmarks of the city, no? Yeah, what else we do this? Yeah, I know that it's kind of repetitive, guys, but it's like a review, no? Because sometimes we don't have like time to like double check these, no? So sorry about that. Yeah, here the most expensive, the world's biggest, yeah, the most popular, the hottest city in the world is Hasankiana. Dice here nada de Jojutla here. Aquí está 54 Celsius degrees in Iran. Entonces, yeah, I see as hell, no? El infierno, hell, 54. Yeah, nos quejamos de que 37, 38. No, it's nothing compared to Middle East. Yeah, ahí está. Yeah. There's the faster, yeah, here comparison, making the opposite, no, loud, el opposite de loud, ¿qué es loud? What is loud? ¿Qué es eso de loud? Tengo, my neighbor is playing music out loud o too loud. ¿Qué es eso?
Como ruidoso, ¿no? Como strong, como
Yeah, ruidoso, exactly. Yeah, the opposite, quiet. Shh, quiet, guys. Quieter, no? Here, the comparative quieter, no? Slow, yeah. Slow cars, not all cars are too slow, so there's a faster one. You're late, the opposite of late, earlier. Well, with the comparative, earlier. Expensive, the opposite is cheap, entonces hay que hacerle el ER, cheaper, no? Far, too far. What was too far? What was that?
quickly.
No.
Far.
What is that?
Away. Far away. Lejos, ¿no?
Yeah, far away. Exactly. Yeah. For example, Siberia is very far or too far from here, from Mexico, ¿no? Entonces, the opposite of far. Acuérdense que far también, aunque no lo diga el book, es un irregular, ¿no? Further. Aquí sí es irregular, entonces más lejos, ¿no? For example, Monterrey is further than Acapulco, ¿no? If we live here in Cuernavaca or Cojutla, Monterrey is further than Acapulco. Acá shore. Better to say that. Oh, tenemos aquí, check it. Yeah, here are the correct answers, guys. Vale. Ok, entonces también vimos esta parte, ¿verdad? Yeah, the reading part, we finished the reading part. Vale, entonces nos enfocamos a la última página. Yeah, the last page here. The vocabulary and the listening. Vale. No sé por qué alguna razón no carga la otra página. Okay, here. Mientras. Town and country. Yeah. Vocabulary and listening. Look at the postcards. Tatchester and Longsdale. Those are towns, I guess. They are in England, yeah. One part of England because of the mail. No, this is the typical British mail. Entonces, they must be in England, yeah. They must be located in England. So look at the pictures. Yeah, I'm going to turn off my camera so you can see better. Yeah. Look at the pictures. They are in different things. You can find this in the city center or in the town, ¿no? Or in the country. Ellos le llaman, o in English, the country no es que sea el país, se refiere a, digamos que el pueblo, ¿no? Normally it's not the city, and when they refer to the country or the countryside, también es otra palabra, las dos son correctas, es donde hay áreas más verdes, normalmente son campos, casi no hay businesses, no shops, no, very little, ¿no? Entonces a ellos se refiere the country, no es que sea el país, es digamos que el área verde o así, ¿no? For example, if we go to Huitzilac, we can describe that is the country of Morelos, ¿no? Huitzilac, or ¿qué otro es más verde de aquí de Morelos? Maybe.
Tres Marías.
Yeah, maybe, but it's in Mexico, no? Just Estado de México, creo. Well, no, other cities, other kind of villages, ¿no? Como pequeñas pueblos, ¿no? Pero con muchas áreas verdes, ¿no? As you can see here.
Valle de Bravo.
Okay, Valle de Bravo is the country of the state of Mexico, no? Yeah.
It's
Right.
Toluca, right? Or Mexico?
I'm not sure, lady. I haven't been there. No he estado ahí.
Okay.
Okay, so let's identify. Now, for example, number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a square. Square, el Zócalo. Square. Yeah. Tenemos stadium, statue, market, street, bank, town hall, museum, office block, castle, shopping center, cathedral. Yeah. Aquí tienen las imágenes. So match the pictures, identify with the vocabulary that you have there. Todos tienen su book, ¿verdad? Do you have you got your book? Ya podemos usar la estructura, ¿no? Ajá. Have you got your book, guys? ¿Cómo contestamos? Yes, I. Practicando la estructura, yes, I have. O no, entonces, si les pregunto, have you got your book, guys? Ay.
I have.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Thanks. Vale, so match the vocabulary. También aquí el vocabulary de country. Aquí está bajito. Longdale, el country. O the village, también puedes. Field, farm, wood, bridge, church, pub, lake, post box, hill, cottage, river, and path. Vale. If you aren't sure, if you don't know its meaning, no worries. We're going to check that in a moment, but try to.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes, lady.
¿Qué página es?
Page 96, no? 96.
Thanks.
Yeah, 96. Ya no puedo hacerlo más chiquita, ¿no? Porque si no, no van a ver casi. Entonces, you need your book. That's why. We can say that the postland could be the country, ¿no? Como long days, the country or the village. Another example, because it has green areas, aunque luego lo destruyen, the forest. Vale, checamos esta parte de town. Puede ser town o puede ser city, dependiendo. Ajá, Tatchester. Ajá. Number 6, habíamos dicho que era Zócalo Square. Stadium. Where is the stadium? Number?
Number 10.
Yes, number 10, of course. Statue.
1.
Yeah, 1. Market.
8.
A. Yeah. Hay, bueno, ahorita comercial, como que el tianguis o el mercado que no es mercado que luego se pone, no sé si les pasa, ¿no? Here, for example, if you go to Tlatenchi or to Galeana, sometimes it's like there are people selling food, vegetables and fruit, ¿no? A ese se le llama farm market. Aunque el farm market es como más, como que más orgánico, ¿no? Por así decirlo, ¿no? O gente que cultiva sus productos, se pone en un tianguis y ya los vende, ¿no? Los ofrece. A eso se le llama farm market, ¿no? Normalmente son a little bit more expensive o a little bit cheaper, dependiendo, ¿no? La ubicación. Puede ser cheaper o puede ser more expensive, ¿no? Pero sí, a eso se le llama farm market. ¿Qué más? Tenemos street. What is the street?
Number 2.
2.
No, number 2. Yes, exactly. Bank.
4.
Number 4. Very popular. Les iba a enseñar ya que creo que lo tengo aquí. Es, para que no me crean, los que ya está. Lloyds Bank, yeah. I had an account in that very popular. It's like Banamex or Bancomer, but in England, Lloyds Bank. Number que dijimos 4. What about town hall? Town hall.
Number 7.
7, yes. Es como el ayuntamiento, ¿no? For example, here in Cuernavaca, the town hall is in the Plaza de Armas, in the Plaza de Armas Square. It's there. That's the town hall, ¿no? Where the mayor, mayor es como el presidente de la ciudad, no president. Hasta aquí le decimos president of the city, ¿no? Pero se dice mayor, el alcalde. Museum.
11.
11.
Yeah, museum. Office block.
3.
3. Yeah, where all the offices are. No, normally it's a building. Yeah, it's a building. Castle.
Number 9.
9.
9. Castle. Repeat. Castle.
Castle.
Castle. What is that?
Castillo.
Castillo. Yeah, castle. Here we have one in Morelos. Where is it?
Hernán Cortés Castle.
Chapultepec.
Chapultepec's castle. Yeah, also.
Not this in Morelos.
Well, in Mexico City. Yeah.
Yes.
So-
Here we have in Cuernavaca, in the downtown. It's a Hernán Cortés building, no? I don't know.
Palace. But también could be considered as castle, no? Because
Maybe.
of the structure, maybe.
Yes.
Shopping center.
5.
Number 5.
5, yeah, exactly. A veranda, galerías, all those shopping centers here. Cathedral,
12.
12. Cathedral is bigger than a church. Yeah? Cathedral is bigger than a church. Mhm. Then on the other side, Longdale, look at the pictures again. Here are the pictures. Field,
16.
16. Vamos a ver. Yes, it is correct. 16. Es como el campo. Yeah, campo. Field. No es con cultivo. Yeah, no es con cultivo. Field. Farm.
24.
24. Yeah, what is farm?
Granja.
Granja. Yes, exactly. Tenemos wood.
13.
13. Bosque. 13. Bosque. Wood. Woods también puede ser plural. Bridge.
43.
23. Yes. Chicken bridge in Temisco, ¿no? Church.
22.
19.
22. No, 19, no. 22.
22.
22, yes. Because of the cross. Yeah, the cross. Pop.
Oh, I don't know.
Pop.
15.
17.
17.
17. Pop. Pop, it is in a short descriptive word is a bar, obviamente. But it's not the typical bar. Yeah. In England, they are very popular because they are around or they are located in the towns or the villages. And it's not the same as the bar because normally a bar is more, there are more people and also it's louder. They play more music in a bar. In a pub is not like that. Yeah, no es así. It's like old-fashioned building. Sometimes the architecture is different. It's like the Victorian architecture. I don't know how to describe, but it's they don't play music, or if they play music quieter than a bar, and it's like more friendly. It's more for like family friend bar, no? And you can have lunch, you know, there in the pub, and you can have like, if you look at the pictures or look at the picture of the pub, normally the beer and the drinks are served like in the in a pub. No sé cómo describirlo. Es un como cerveza de barrel. That's the pump. They pump and they are served like that. It's very delicious, ¿no? De ahí son las famosas pintas, pints. So if you go to the pub, it's very common to say, hi, I'd like a pint, please. I'd like a pint of Guinness, a pint of any beer, ¿no? Depending here, lo que tengan estas cervezas, ¿no? Piden su pinta, pint of this, ¿no? La mayoría de las cervezas son de barrel, ¿no? And yeah, it's better, ¿no? Yo, bueno, considero better un pub allá que un bar, ¿no? Pat, ¿dónde está Pat?
18.
18. Yes. Camino. Path. Muy bien. River.
21.
21. Cottage. No es el cheese.
19.
19. Cabaña. 19. Cottage. Hill.
14.
14. Cerros. 14. Cerro.
Es
Hill.
como colina, ¿no?
Colina, cerro, es lo mismo. Yeah. Postbox.
15.
15. Yeah. Postbox. That's typical, ¿no? Que funcionan, ¿eh? Todavía. O sea, yeah. Years, but they work, ¿no? If you put a letter there, postman and postwoman can retrieve it from them. They have a special key. They retrieve it. Tardan mucho, yeah, but it's worth it. Lake.
20.
20.
20, yeah, lake, lago. Lake. No lo mismo lake que lagoon, eh? Lake. Lagoon is different, no? It's river, lake. For example, if you go to Las Huertas, it's like a kind of a lake, and then there is the river, ¿no? Vale, ¿alguna otra duda del vocabulary here? Because this vocabulary, I am sure that is coming in the exam. Estoy casi seguro que it's coming in the exam.
Okay. What is Tatchester?
It's a city in England. I don't know where exactly, but it's a city.
Okay. Y Longlet?
It's a village in England.
Okay.
A ver, vamos a ver dónde está. Google Maps. ¿Cómo era? Tatchester.
Tatchester. Oh, yes. It's a city. Okay.
Tatchester, England, I guess. Tatcaster. No, tiene que ser Tatchester. No está ni en el mapa. A lo mejor la inventaron. Tatchester. Ahí está. Near Leeds. Between Leeds and York. Ahí está, en ese puntito.
You have a problems, teacher,
Why?
with your voice. Optimus Price voice.
Better. Así está mejor.
It's
Yeah,
better.
sorry. Entonces tengo que desconectarlos y volver a conectarlos más fácil. Bien. Yeah, I was living here where it says my hometown. No, here, sorry. That was my home for 8 months, and then yeah, it's easy to get around England if you're from here. Yeah, but normally, as you can see, England has its cities y la mayoría son villages o son countries, ¿no? Porque todo es verde ahí. Entonces, if you go to different parts, then it's the city always y siempre los villages alrededor, ¿no? O los countries. Perfect, thank you. Longdale, decía, ¿no? ¿Dónde está?
Longdale.
Longdale. ¿Así? No. Longdale, yes. Ahí está, cerca de, abajito de Leeds, entre Leeds y Sheffield. Oh, it's there. Okay. They exist. No, they are not invented. All right, complete the vocabulary sentence, complete the sentence with the town and country words, yeah? A town is bigger than a village. A cathedral is bigger than a
Church.
Vale, complete with the vocabulary that you have there. Vale, si se va el tiempo, no se vuelven a conectar, ¿vale?
Yes. More.